Thank you for tuning into the Island Treasures podcast. We value the insights shared by our guests and hosts, but it's important to note that their personal experiences are intended to inform and encourage, and not to replace professional, legal, or medical advice. With that, we are ready for today's exciting episode. Welcome to Island Treasures, a place for caregivers to hear encouragement from other caregivers, who by sharing their experiences offer helpful information and resources for your caregiving journey. I am your host and caregiver consultant, Alison Van Schie from beautiful Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. Over 6 incredible seasons on the podcast, we've explored the ups and downs of caregiving, its challenges, rewards, and the deep impact it has on individuals and families. Today's episode is a little different. It's not goodbye, but rather a heartfelt pause to consider the future of the Island Treasures podcast. Caregiving is one of the most selfless acts of love and service. Whether you're a family member caring for a loved one, a professional working tirelessly to support others, or someone who has walked the caregiving path before, your resilience and dedication matter. You matter. The podcast has brought incredible stories and wisdom from our guests, most of them caregivers themselves. We've created a space where listening caregivers feel seen, understood, and supported. From navigating difficult emotions to finding joy in the small moments, our guests have shared tools, tips, resources, and encouragement, all with the goal of supporting and uplifting other caregivers. If there's one thing I hope Island Treasures podcast has provided, it's the reassurance that caregiving is never meant to be a solo journey. You are not alone. The strength found in community, shared wisdom, as well as open and courageous conversations, is what makes caregiving both meaningful and sustainable. And while we may be transitioning soon, all the past episodes will remain available for you to revisit whenever you need encouragement or insight on various aspects of caregiving. Before we wrap up this chapter of the Island Treasures podcast, I must add that I've been blown away by the incredible podcast guests. Caregivers who've joined us from Canada, the United States, and also from Great Britain. Guests who have generously shared their stories to support others on their journey. Their openness, wisdom, and kindness that they so selflessly shared have made a lasting impact. What began during the COVID pandemic with my first episode has now grown to 119 episodes featuring over 50 remarkable guests. My gratitude for every guest who has joined me along the way is immeasurable. Your generosity in sharing your experiences has shaped this podcast into a meaningful space for learning, encouragement, connection, and resource. I want to thank you for being part of this incredible journey. So what's next? For now, we're taking a well-deserved break, a chance to reflect on the success of the Island Treasures podcast and consider what the future might hold. While caregiving will always be a part of our story, we're excited to explore the possibility of fresh perspectives and ideas to inspire, uplift, and perhaps even entertain. Wherever this journey leads, we're grateful and honored that you welcomed us to come alongside on your caregiving journey through the Island Treasures podcast. Your support, feedback, and commitment to caring for others have shaped this podcast in ways I never could have imagined. This isn't goodbye. It's the beginning of a new chapter. Stay engaged and continue exploring the valuable resources at alongsidecaregiverconsulting.ca, including the library of podcast episodes, videos, and blog posts to support you. Watch for updates on our Instagram and Facebook accounts as we navigate what's next for the Island Treasures podcast. We appreciate your support and the connections we've built along the way. It's been a privilege to share this space with you. And so, until we meet again, take care.